Welcome to the Weapons and Warfare series unveiling of a Cold War giant. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible story of the M65 Atomic Annie, the world's first nuclear artillery gun. This Cold War marvel combined brute force with groundbreaking technology, but it had a wild journey. Stick around as we explore its massive design, historic milestones, its brief reign, and why it eventually faded into obscurity. Let's get started. Conceived in October 1944, the M65 was an engineering titan, a 280mm motorized gun stretching over 100 feet long. Despite its surprising maneuverability for such a colossal weapon, it had a glaring flaw. It was practically impossible to conceal. On the battlefield, this made it an obvious prime target for any enemy, putting it in constant danger. Fast forward to the 1950s, and the Honest John rocket emerged as a game-changer, capable of delivering larger warheads over greater distances. This shift in technology sealed the M65's fate. By the early 1960s, it was phased out of service, marking the end of an era as the last of America's towed heavy guns. But its legacy is far from forgotten. Let's rewind to its origins. The M65 started as an ambitious dual project, a 240mm gun paired with a 280mm howitzer. The initial design featured a split trail carriage with track suspension, allowing short moves by pulling the barrels back onto the trail. For longer journeys, the plan evolved. Engineers considered removing the barrel and towing the carriage on its tracks. Later, they even toyed with the idea of hoisting the entire setup with tractors under each end and driving off. When World War II ended, the project scaled down, focusing solely on the 280mm gun. Then came the moment that put the M65 on the map. In May 1953, this beast, nicknamed Atomic Annie, fired the world's first artillery-delivered nuclear shell. Weighing a staggering 74 tons, it stunned the military world and rolled into limited production. Deployed as the U.S. Army's tactical nuclear delivery system in Germany, it stood as a symbol of Cold War power. But the M65's reign was short-lived. During practical exercises, its sheer size and weight proved a major handicap. At 74 tons, it was incredibly cumbersome, slowing down operations and exposing it to enemy fire. The military soon realized it couldn't meet the demands of modern warfare, paving the way for more agile systems like the Honest John. And that's the epic tale of the M65 Atomic Annie, a Cold War icon that broke new ground but couldn't adapt to the evolving battlefield. What's your take on this nuclear giant? Was it a triumph of innovation or a costly misstep? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fascinating history content. Check out our playlist for more Cold War stories. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.